got a great show for you this week. Writer-director Nora Ephron will be joining us later to play Not My Job. That's really exciting. Thrilled to have her. Listen, usually we spend all week reading news on the internet and then we ask questions about them on our show, but I lost my computer privileges at work. Turns out NSFW does not stand for Nifty Site for Watching. So instead of the news this week, we're going to spend this hour asking questions about the media itself, TV, blogs, social networks, and also something called magazines, which for you kids is a kind of blog that they print on paper. So the media is our message today. Give us a call, the number 1-888-WAIT-WAIT, that's 1-888-924-8248. Time to welcome our first listener contestant. Hi, you're on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Hi, this is Carolyn Wilson from Arlington, Virginia.
Hey, how are things in beautiful Arlington?
They're amazing.
They're amazing?
Yes.
Thrilling?
Yes.
Great. I'm sorry, I can just go on. What do you do there?
I'm science assistant for the National Science Foundation.
So you do science at the National Science Foundation?
Well, I help give people money so they can do science.
That's even better. That's great. Well, welcome to our show, Carolyn. Let me introduce you to our panel this week for Say Hello to a television personality and contributor to CBS Sunday Morning, Mr. Mo Rockwell, right there. Hi, Carolyn. Next up, it's a humorist and author most recently of Hail, Euphoria, Marx Brothers, and Duck Soup, Mr. Lloyd Lunch.
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
And lastly, saying hello to a comedian whose first CD, I Heart Jokes, is out now, is Paul Poundstone.
Hey, Carolyn. I was just performing some cash-strapped tests with gravity.
Well, Carolyn, you, of course, are going to play Who's Carl this time. Now, it's a special edition of Who's Carl this time. It's going to be about the very beginning of some of the internet giants that now so dominate our life and our culture. So each of Carl's quotes are going to come from the first days of what were then just internet startups, little gleams in some future mobile's eye. So ready to play?
Yes.
All right. Here was your first quote.
Look, if this thing pans out, then great. If not, well, you can return to graduate school and finish your thesis.
So that was the advisor of a grad student named Sergey Brin back about 15 years ago. He was assuring him that if his little internet project didn't work out, things would still be cool. Well, the project worked out. What was it?
I have no idea.
Well, if you don't know, that's okay, because if you don't know, this is what you'd use to find out.
Oh, Google?
Google, yes! So, grad student Sergey Brin and his friend Larry Page came up with an incredibly efficient, accurate algorithm for searching the web. And because it used what were known as backlinks, they called it backrub. That's right, that's what they called it. They called it backrub, and they eventually changed the name to Google.
A lawsuit.
I know, but we really wish they hadn't changed it. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, you're like, oh, hey, you know, what movie was that with Matt Damon and Greg Kinnear? Oh, wait, I'll backrub it. Oh, you know, it was a decent first date, but then I backrubbed him. Anyway, Brin and Page's grad school...
I think Google is better. It's dirtier.
You think Google is dirty?
Yeah.
How is Google dirty?
I Google myself.
Sounds dirty.
I don't know how you were raised, but I was not allowed to say words like that as a
Google, of course, has been expanding its empire over recent years as Google Maps, Google News, Gmail, public restroom finder, GWiz. Evangelical search engine, Jesus. We could go on. And its competitor, Google.
Be the heroic arachnid we once believed. On a recent night at Toast, the cutting-edge restaurant where salad is art, Tobey Maguire was spotted amidst New York City's finest diners. Just as he was enjoying nature's bounty, a spider crawled out from the shadowy shelter of his wicker bread basket. Angus Eddie Byrne was at the next table. The guy flipped out, says Eddie Byrne.